Hello, welcome to another guitar tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a song by Gallagher, and it's called The World's in Need, and it's from his new album called, I think it's called Come On You Know. So, and I've listened through the entire album. It sounds really good. Like, a lot of the songs I really enjoy, so yeah, I might probably do some more lessons actually, or tutorials for the other songs, but this is one of my favourite ones, and I saw him play it live as well for Jules Holland for the BBC, and that was a really good version that they did. So yeah, but this is for the acoustic guitar, so you can still use this for electric guitar as well. It's the same chords. So right, so we've got the capo on the 4th fret, and right, so the first bit, it's like the introduction and verse, is a G chord, then a D sus2 chord, and then an A sus2. Okay, so G is, 3rd fret on the low E, and and then you've got the high E and B strings on the 3rd fret as well, and if you want, the 2nd fret on the A string. I don't usually do that. I just do all on the 3rd fret like this. You can have the index finger on the 2nd fret on the A string like this. But yeah, doesn't make much difference with that. So you got G, and then D sus2. So 2nd fret on the G string and 3rd fret on the B. So. And then it's just 2nd fret on the D and G strings for A sus2. Okay, so you got, this is the introduction. So if you want to add a bit more sort of flavour to it, when you play the A sus2 chord, you can sort of pull off on the G string. Okay, so in between your strums, so okay. So yeah, you just have G, so G, D, A. Okay, that's all it is throughout the introduction and the verse, and then you get to the bridge. And then it's D sus2, so the same chord, so but it's just a different arrangement. So D sus2 and G, and then A sus2. Okay, so all I wanna do is run away with you, so set the seas, live a life of ease. Come on, baby blue, I'm waiting here for you. So you do that, and then right at the end of the bridge, you go to a G chord, see it in your eyes, and then a D, see it when you smile, D sus2, okay, so not a full D, and then you go back to an A sus2. Actually, you go to A sus2, but then instead of pulling off on the G string, like that, what you do is you can do that, to be honest. It sounds very similar. Or instead of pulling off, you just go to a G chord quickly and then back to an A sus2. So so I don't even play a full G when I do that. I just literally just play the low E on the 3rd fret, because it's just one note in it. So it's like, it's not a huge deal. Or you can just literally just pull off. Sounds the same. Okay, so let's play that bridge again for you. All I wanna do is run away with you, so 7 seas, live a life of ease. Come on, baby blue, I'm waiting here for you. See it in your eyes, see it when you smile. It's a love that never dies. Yeah, I apologise, my singing's probably not as good as it can be. It's a little bit high for me, so I'll probably play it one key lower, but I'm doing my best anyway, just for the lesson. So that's all that is. And then you go back to the verse again. And then you'll come back to this little bridge. I mean, I don't know if it's a bridge or a chorus. I think it's a chorus actually. Let's just call it a chorus. And then, because there's this, another part which I guess you can call like a middle eight or something, or a bridge. I don't know. So yeah. So after you do the chorus, let's call it the chorus, a second time, you actually go to the next part. So you only play this part once. Okay, so the next bit has a C chord. I just play a full C. So 3rd fret on the low E and A string, and 2nd fret on the D, and 1st fret on the B string. Okay, I mean, you can play a normal C chord without the low E being played, but I just prefer the fullness of the full C. So yeah, so it's a C, and then you go to an A sus2, and then you go to a D sus2, and then you go back to an A sus2. Okay, so yeah, I can't really sing this part that well in this key, but I'll give it a go. So you got the C chord, so here we go. Oh, crazy now, back on top, never let you down. And we're all crazy now, back on top, never stop, never let you down. And then we go to an F chord, back on top, never stop, and then G and a G chord finally. Turn the world around, and then go back to the A sus2 G sort of riff thingy. And then it goes into like an instrumental, I think, for a bit. Right, so then after the instrumental, it goes back to the chorus. And when you get to this part of the chorus, it ends like this. See it in your eyes, see it when you smile. Then you go to an F chord like before. See it in your eyes, see it in your eyes. And it goes to a G chord. And then it goes to that riff again, A sus2 to G, or you can just pull off whatever one you want to pick, and you play that out, and the song's over. So that's all it is really. Yeah, so obviously just listen to the song and the live performance as well, so you get a better understanding of how it all sounds when it's put together. But I told you all the important parts. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.